All right. Good evening. Let's let everybody trickle in here while I get organized. Gotta get... Mona, hey, knock that off. Why are you yelling at me? Nobody wants to hear that. Why are you the way you are? You already had a walk. There's literally no reason for violence. I know, right? Yeah, I had to run in the other room to update my... Mona, that was your butt. Yeah, back at you. Hi,
Hello?
Ren.
Hello.
Mona is still choosing violence and running laps
I
around the room. Yep. She is wall running on the back of my couch. What? Don't nip me aside. Why are you yelling at me? We had a good walk. Why are you the way you are? I mean, same. I understand. Yeah, it's been a while since you raised hell during a stream, so you know. I guess I'll allow it. Oh, here, I'll rub your face. There. Does that help? Oh, you're just drooling on me. Okay. Yeah, I know it's warm as hell outside, huh? Are you saying hi to everyone? Are you saying hi to everyone, Mona? Yeah. Yeah.
Not a goddamn thought in that dog's head.
Oh no, never. Not a one. Also, where the hell is Sonia? Let's see.
I don't know. It's your favorite time of the season again, though.
It is in fact Iron Banner. I don't know what mode they're doing. It's probably Rift.
I'll go dunk on motherfuckers. Let's go.
I mean, I'm down. Let me just see if I can get a status report on Sonia.
She probably took a nap again. Hello, Mia. How are you?
Let's see. Let's swing by the tower real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go from there.
Man, there's a malfeasance ornament I have to pick up anyway.
Oh right. Yeah. I need to look at the store anyway. So cool. We can get that done while we wait for Sonia. I pinged her in the group chat.
Ah, yes, the devil's nap.
God. I only take those kind of naps when I'm sick. Which, I mean, like, I could do that probably right now legally. But just, yeah, no, taking a nap means that I will be awake until like 5 a.m. Fall asleep for an hour, well, a half an hour, then wake up and get ready for work.
Anything cursed in the tower?
I mean, I'm here.
Nothing. Boo.
Swap some gear around since I don't need to be carrying Arbalist with me right now.
Ooh, a tiny friend is up for silver.
A tiny friend, you say?
A tiny friend. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a thing that can happen. That's like me and Civ. If I start a run of Civ, it will be like 3 a.m. before I go to sleep. Because I'm like, oh yeah, one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. Then the next thing I know, it's the Atomic Era, and Gandhi's trying to nuke me. So. Alright, let's go visit Lord Hammersong's boss over here. See what's what.
Don't try to
Lord Salad Bar.
just get better.
Man's name is Saladin Forge.
Lord Salad Bar in the Iron Banana.
I think Sonia died.
Did Sonya die again?
Maybe.
What the fuck is that ugly piece of shit?
Why are you talking about me like this?
Can I leave this to you?
I
The
mean,
fuck
that's
did
your
I
own
do to you?
personal demons.
But what are you looking at?
The pink mist skin for malfeasance.
Oh, let me see here.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, the aim to misbehave one is nice,
Deals
though.
in all manner
Yeah, I
of
have that
ways.
now. In my red string.
Down under dance. I don't get this reference.
I'm not quite sure of it either.
Is it from Men at Work? Like a music video that I never saw?
I don't know.
Is it the
No,
Wiggles? They're Australian, right?
yes, they are.
Looking for anything
Oh, that is a tiny
exotic?
friend. The moths aren't so bad when they're not exploding. Yeah.
I don't know.
As long as you
I
like.
don't know what the emote's a reference to.
I'll look it up later. I like the rapid response ship. That's kind of cool looking.
Mm-hmm. It looks
It
like
looks
a
very
Pilates
small.
class.
It does look like a Pilates class. You are absolutely right.
I still need to get the cordyceps stuff.
The row your boat. Finger heart. Go full K-pop over here. Pragmat shell. That's interesting. Oh, do you have your crinkly bone, Mona? Asymmetric force. That's an interesting looking sparrow. Table scraps. Oh, it's kind of cool looking.
Do I just... Do I just get the ghost for now?
Ooh, okay. The Monte Carlo ornament. The Deep Stone Crypt Monte Carlo ornament is gorgeous.
Our inventory is stocked, so
Dreamy Clarity?
Yeah, I am gonna buy it because I am sitting on like almost 19,000 bright dust.
I
The
somehow don't have a spare...
koala nut bush. It's a line dance. Koala nut bush.
anything you want?
Ah, thank you.
I
How do
this
I not have
is
a spare rations?
I am now burdened with knowledge.
Our
Enjoy it.
inventory is stocked.
Yeah, no.
But how the fuck do I not have a spare rations?
Beats me. You're the gambit aficionado.
Let's think about this for a minute.
Tina Turner's Nutbush City
Yep.
Limits.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, now that you say that, I remember.
Alright. Let's see. Go see if Ada has any good shaders that I don't already have.
Who run Bartertown? Sorry.
I mean, Mad Max. Can't really go wrong with that. On a way to Ada, there is a tradition. You must stop to do one very important thing before you go inside. Because there's a very special, special boy out here. Archie. You must activate Good Boy Protocol. And cause your
The
guardian to
game to
have all
kill
kinds of
itself.
seizures while you and 10 of your best friends try and scratch the dog on the head. They make a plushie of this dog. And it's fucking adorable. Look at this guy. Yeah, Archie is a great dog. We rescued him off of a space station. They don't come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure that's an exo dog.
Yeah.
Like, somebody took a dog's consciousness and put it in a robot body as an experiment.
Because of IO and War Cult Scheme.
I mean, I have all these. These are not my colors, that is for sure. Vitrified Chronology is nice. I rocked that for a long time.
Come visit again soon.
All right, well, let's guess we are. Do you want to go dunk on people? Let's go see what the actual strat is, or like what the game mode is for Banner right now. Mona, hush. Stinky. It's Fortress.
The fuck is that?
The one with the drop pods full of.
Oh, with the turrets.
Yeah.
For some,
Okay.
You,
I don't
you
hate
can get
that
down to
one.
that? Okay.
what will its reclamation bring?
As long as it's not supremacy, I think you're alright. Alright. You just, you know what? I'm gonna grab some Shack's bounties real quick. Because you can double dip. Maybe I'll get an 1810 cloak. Spoiler, I won't. You know, you ever look at somebody whose name is like Guardian like 9662 and wonder what horrific shit their name was before it got changed?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder.
I wish I was going to go back and look.
I'm fine without that knowledge.
Yeah, but you know me. I will go digging.
Hello, Shax, you motherfucker. I have your helmet being printed.
Mia, how was your stream?
Huh?
I was asking Mia how her stream was.
Oh.
I think I have something you will like.
Ooh, Supremacy is up in Crucible, though.
Ah, yes, Power Wash Simulator with SpongeBob. What's next on the docket for Power Wash Simulator?
Did I change all my other armor? No. Morpheus rigs, give me those.
Ah, Warhammer when it comes out. Cool.
It still makes me cackle. Like,
Oh, the 40K crossover with Power Wash Simulator.
yeah.
That is, honestly, that might be what gets me into it. Like, I just want to fucking spray Gene Stealer chunks off of the side of a Land Raider. Or, you know, the entirety of Angron off the front of a Rhino. Little Horus Heresy deep cut there for folks at home. Did you change your color scheme at all? Like, is the red new?
No?
Okay, it's just like in the lighting in Ada's place, your cloak was like bright red. Oh no, you switched to your Iron Banner gear. Okay, gotcha.
I switched cloaks. That's all I did.
Got it. Okay. All right.
I switched
was
cloaks
confused.
and put Orpheus rigs on. That's all I did.
Got it. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Banner. Let's see. That's a banner gun. I've got another one here somewhere. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I could change my cloak, which I guess I'll do for this. Is that the one? I like that one better. Doesn't have the same volume to it, but we take those. All right. Oh, actually, these are not banner arms. Hold on. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3.
I mean, what you're wearing is just an ornament.
Yes, but the ornament counts, I think. We'll see what it tells me when I get in there.
I get to play dodge spoilers. Yay!
Dodge spoilers for
Oxenfree 2.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think Bats was playing Oxenfree 1.
Bats was
last I
playing the
saw.
first one. Yeah, Bats, because I popped in and when I saw they were playing that, I was like, hello. Because
Okay,
they've
I am
never
wearing
played it before.
5. Okay.
They've never played it before.
Oh, they're in for a treat.
They were having a good time.
Oop.
Oh, I got kicked to orbit.
Hold on.
Shit.
Will... Okay, I killed the Q. You're fine. I wish there was a way to turn off, like, new bounties flashing. You know, that makes sense. Just power wash them off. That should be enough to get the Nurgle funk off them. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. To the
Try this
Crucible.
again.
Let's do this one more time. Okay, so according to what I see, the Leon jacket arrives tomorrow, and so does Jedi Survivor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Um,
But I'm going to sit on that one till the festival
until
is
this
over.
is over. Yeah. Well, no, so like Oxenfree 2 obviously launches tomorrow, but because I'm closing at work, I can't stream it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go in blind. Like,
Yeah.
I want to first playthrough, like, blind.
Mm-hmm.
But Night School Studios streamed the first 2 hours of the game earlier today.
Ah, I see.
Because they played it with the composer that makes the music for it. I was like, you motherfuckers. Goddamn rock.
That fucking rocket. Like, there's no escaping it. I just remember
No.
right after
Especially...
that rock came out, it would be like 5 rocks and my busted ass ship flying through space.
Yeah. No, once people found out that, like, photo finish was fucking RGB.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was over, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonia's alive. Sonia's alive. She lives. She's in chat.
I
Hi,
see
Sonia.
that. Hi, Sonia.
We're just doing some banner while we
We're playing banners,
look for
bannery.
signs of life. It's all good. Nothing to apologize
You're
for.
okay.
Like, I know you're still recovering and you've got a lot going on, so no stress. You're having a good laugh at it.
Opponent claims zone C. Captured zone A.
We have a party up. Just join when you're ready.
Yeah.
Zone B captured.
I caught that shot with my melon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching you play Oxenfree on the 2 on stream.
Zone B lost.
Yes. I'm very excited to play it.
Opponent
Somebody's behind me.
I was like looking at the like Steam page though for it, and it was like, like the community things, and it's like, community survey and 7 years of Oxenfree, and I was like,
Jesus.
what do you mean? It's almost been 10 years.
Good God, like, it's hard to believe that game is that old. Like, I didn't think it was.
Yeah, yeah. You fuck off with your hammers.
No ting ting?
Do not slide shotgun me. I will...
Ooh. I got invisible glaved. Which is fucking rude. Apparently I did not hit him. I did not.
Alright, we gotta try to move for something.
Like, yeah, we're getting rolled here. Well, not rolled, but like...
I've been drinking. Where'd the accent come from? Woo!
Not a bad night, just,
Ow.
just having a night. First couple matches of Crucible are always a little rough for me, usually, unless I pop off.
Zone A lost.
We're pushing for
Got shoved by a
B.
blueberry. Fighting over heavy in the
Maybe.
tunnels.
All right, I'm on C. They're fighting for B. We might
Some dickbag is
be
running
able to
hard
push
light.
it.
I just stabbed a man in his own rift.
Oh, we love that.
I thought he was going to be cheeky, so, I stabbed him in the face. Of course, we got 1 point until the capture point comes down, so we could swing it a little.
Yeah. I just dead weighted a man.
Nice.
I just realized what map this was. This B is such a shitty point on this map.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Oh, someone's using the new strand dodge.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it's not going to do anything to me, but,
Yeah.
Oop, oh. That is a Titan with a shotgun.
Yeah. He's wearing a cowboy hat and he's like fucking safety yellow.
Yeah, he's running Chaperone. Which explains why he's sliding.
What was that
Jesus.
that just went wob?
I have no idea. I intentionally have my audio turned down for the people at home.
Yeah. I just heard something just go wub.
Threadlings, back off with those.
Yeah.
Wow, we are getting our asses beat.
Get off the rift, you little
No,
shits.
is that like all warlocks and like one Titan?
I
feel like
saw a
it is.
Titan. I
Oh,
think
there
it
is
is.
a hunter. There is one hunter,
Opponent claims zone C.
but it's mostly warlocks.
I hear a hammer.
Opponent claims zone B.
This makes, me,
I'm in danger.
this makes me profoundly thankful that I have already gilded for this season. Oh, God,
Oh, we
that's
got
over.
mercied. I got fishing bait,
I got the weight of
and I am
guilt.
somehow top of the board.
You know, you were clapping cheeks out there.
That's
Let's
a
see
great
here.
thing.
Now you're right above me. Why is the warlock named Space Wizard the absolute worst on our team?
Well, there's someone named Space Wizard?
Yeah, literally the warlock named Space Wizard. He's the no, that's not him. There was one named Space Wizard. Oh no, it's not a warlock, it's a hunter. Alright.
Well, I finished a bounty, so
Well,
there's
that's
that.
good. We got that going for us, which is nice. Let's see. I'm setting a holding pattern to wait for Sonia.
Yeah, is she on her way?
I would imagine so. Probably making tea. Do you want to do one more while we wait?
That's fine. I don't know if I have the brain power to do the fucking Spire, if that's what
Spire's
you want to
easy.
do. I really don't want to do Spire.
You really don't want to do Spire. Okay.
I really don't.
Because, like,
I would
it's the
rather just...
pinnacle.
I would rather just PvP, honestly.
There's
Hello,
Sonya.
Sonia. Besides, I was promised Gambit.
I said I did not promise Gambit.
Good
I said
morning.
maybe Gambit. Maybe
Good evening.
Gambit.
Hello.
Good evening, Sonia.
I also heard Gambit.
Well, Spire has been vetoed by Red.
Why was Spire vetoed?
I don't want to deal with chicken.
The chicken is easy.
I don't want to deal with the chicken.
We Ekthar is like.
Do you wanna deal with what you just said, Ekthar?
I said Ekthar is 10 times worse.
He
Oh,
is,
yeah.
but I don't want to deal with chicken. I don't want to use brain power.
So that's just a no-go on
dungeons
dungeons
itself.
in general. Yes?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. something up here.
Gambit or Strikes or whatever.
I mean, I'm down for
Well, it's
whatever.
Banner this week, and we've been playing Banner. Or we played a round of Banner.
Yeah.
A round. Banner, A round.
Mia
Fishing
says
stream.
fishing stream.
Fishing stream.
I mean, I do need to do the fishing competition.
Do we want to do some chill fishing while you wake up?
Whatever.
Do you need to make some tea or something?
No, I just woke up and I've got water here. I should go make food and tea, but I want to wait to do that.
Okay, wait till you're a little more awake to do it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Shit.
It's all
I
good.
still don't know what, like, I woke up and, like, my brain immediately went through, like, you have not eaten in the past 12 hours. Here's a list of everything in your freezer. What would you like to fix? And my brain went,
Fair. All right. What's the burn right now? Let's see. Vanguard.
Oh God.
Solar Strand Arc.
Solar Strand and Arc Surges.
Yeah.
Void Threat.
And apparently the Corrupted is the Nightfall this week.
I mean...
So like if we hit 250, I will have to punch my way through the Corrupted, which honestly is kind of funny as hell.
That do be funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Me trying to hit Setia with a yeet.
The other thing too is, you know, there's always the my brain's not here still. The mission.
Oh, the containment mission. We could do that real quick.
I haven't done any of the containment missions.
Like, isn't that a
Wait.
node that we can go to?
Containment missions?
Oh, fail containment down left. Is that the one you're talking about?
Deep dive. I was referring to like the exotic
the
mission.
actual. Oh God, yeah.
The new
Ugh.
skin, the Vice skin for that gun looks really pretty. I should definitely see about picking that up.
I just talked about knifing the brain power for a dungeon.
Yeah, I
You-
know. Not a 20-minute, basically Lost to Light 2.0 is not gonna probably.
In 10 minutes, yeah.
No, that might be a coffee that's too spicy for me to handle right now.
Yeah. That sounds really cool, Mia. A set of headphones that has a
Great.
unicorn horn that lights up and flashes to the beat of the music being played.
I like that. I think I've
Yeah.
seen those.
Yeah. How about we do some fishing while Sonia wakes up,
That's a great idea.
and then we like do some Banner or some shit? Because I
Yeah.
still have 2 bounties to do.
Okay,
we can do that.
sounds good. Let me go
Where are we
PvP
fishing?
bounties.
Where's that 4th fish at anyway? Where's that come from?
Oh, the new one? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Wait, which new fish?
There's a new
Hold on.
fish.
There's a new
I'm
fish.
finding it.
There should only be 4 exotic fish.
There are 4 exotic fish.
Then
Aeonian Alpha Beta.
the Aeonian Alpha Beta.
Yeah.
That is. Let me see, because I caught one. That one's
Oh, shit.
EDZ.
I haven't
Nine
fished
Iron.
in a while.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
Hello,
Thank you
Nine Iron.
Thank you for bringing
Nine
your
Iron.
community over.
Gary! I see Gary and Chibi.
Yeah, Aeonian Alpha Beta is
And Chibi. Wayward. Give me a second. I'm gonna let everyone pile in, get past whatever advertisement hell they might be going through right now. All right, 9 Iron. Thank you for the huge raid. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for bringing your community over to us. We are currently figuring out exactly what we're doing for the evening here in Destiny 2. We're probably going to go fishing here in a minute. As you might have heard, 9 Iron, we're currently raising money for the Bungie Foundation as a part of their Bungie Day Giving Festival. which supports a number of humanitarian aid initiatives, as well as getting like scholarships for kids into STEM, etc. Got a little more information here if anyone wants to see it. I'll just drop that here. And if you feel like donating, I've got a link as well. We've got some really, really great incentives for you here. Let's see here. $50 gets you a Twitch VIP slot in my channel here. There's a limit of 7 of those. A couple of those are already taken. $100 donation gets you a Ghost custom drawn by yours truly. I've had to make one of those recently. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a lot of work, but it is totally worth it for me to get the practice in. For those of you who aren't familiar with ghosts, they're these little guys. They're your guardian's buddy, slash conscience, slash minder, slash, man in the chair sometimes. We have some community goals as far as cumulative donation amounts. We're sitting at 150 right now. 250, I'm going to do an all melee Nightfall run with Red and Sonya here. They can use whatever they want. I have to punch things and occasionally use my super. At $777, I will dismantle all of my Celestial Nighthawks. That is my absolute favorite item in the game. This helmet right here, it's kind of my thing. I have a few of those in my inventory. Probably going to grab some more. At $1,000, we recondo my entire vault. There are about 600 items in there. I will delete all of them. At $1,500, 1,500 cumulative donation, I will delete my hunter. This character right here, the guy that I have the most hours on. You will be lost to the dark corners of time. So yeah, make me delete my hunter, please, for the children. Now, with that said, let's do some fishing. I'm sorry, Sonia, you said the alpha beta drops where?
EDZ.
EDZ, alright. We'll go to the EDZ for a while, let Sonia wake up. Good old European Dead Zone.
I got
Also, that bit of lore that this week from the Neptune archives.
As for the containment for this week,
The Veil containment.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet. I've heard things about it. Is it spicy?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say that it closes the loop on a few things, especially if you're very familiar with Maya Sundaresh and exactly what her role in the future workhole was.
Ah, I see.
Well, beyond like, hey, I accidentally created the machine that you all started worshipping.
Ah, yes. Nine Iron, definitely take good care of yourself. Get some rest. Get some food. And thank you for showing. All right, let's see here. We're going left.
Oh, there's a public event going on, so there's no pond.
No, there's ponds here.
Oh, it looked like there was a event going on.
How was everyone's day? Red, did you work today?
I was off today.
Okay. So you had a better day than otherwise.
Yeah. I had to order corset boning.
Corset boning.
Chibi still has your thing, apparently, Red.
Yes, I know, Chibi. I'm sorry. I got all the things. I can't. Oh, I also bought Jurassic Park makeup.
You showed me that. That is glorious. And apparently it plays the theme when you open up the box.
Yes.
Who made it?
Profusion makeup.
Okay, I was wondering it's either going to be B&H or it's going to be ColourPop, and I
No.
was wrong.
And there's a lipstick called Clever Girl.
Yes. So I got the eyeshadow. I got the CoverGirl lipstick. Um, I got like 2 different eyeliners and a highlighter.
I got a rock.
But yeah, like it's like a 2-layered box. So like you open it and it's got the pop out and it plays the music and then you pop that out and like the eyeshadow is stashed underneath of it.
See, that sounds like a fun gimmick. I remember one time, like, winning this contest, and it was like this entire line of makeup from Pure who did like illuminated, like the whole thing was that it was illuminating. And it was all very pretty packaging, like silver and exotic.
Nice.
And like some of it lit up. Actually, all of it lit up, which was kind of cool. Some of it like was very helpful, like a light in the base of the lip gloss brush, which
That's
definitely was helpful. Others were very poorly designed backlit LED lights in that surrounded the tiny mirrors in the makeup.
Oh jeez.
So it didn't so much like illuminate your face and then make it easier to see your face in the dark, as it just kind of cast light on your face as you looked in a tiny mirror, which made shadows worse. No, but it was cool. It was a gimmick. So
I don't know a damn thing about makeup, but I do know that's
I
not
love
helpful.
gimmicky makeup, but if you're gonna be gimmicky, be functional.
Yeah.
So like they had a few other things like with this particular thing, and one of them it just said Dilophosaurus on it, but it was fucking sprayable sunscreen,
And Dilophosaurus.
and it had a
sprayable
Dilophosaurus
sunscreen.
on the packaging. Yeah.
That's
That's okay.
Dilophosaurus.
Someone is having so much fun with stasis right now, and I don't know what's going on.
I think we got stasis grenade in the water. That is a very inspirational quote, Grady. Yeah. If you're going to be gimmicky, be functional.
Right.
Oh, I pulled too early.
Freezing?
No, I did not know that was possible, and with fishing with this, because like it's always like, okay, well I like wait a second or two late and then just like draw it back in, and then it's like the hook. I've never actually had like it. Nope, you pulled it out of the water too early.
What I need Vampire Cosmetics to announce when they're going to drop their fucking Silent Hill collection.
I feel like it'll be a very interesting palette.
Because I need more makeup, like I need a fucking hole in the head.
This is basically like rust-colored hues.
I'm sure it'll be lots of very like dark, like grungy neutrals. It was like reds,
Yeah,
which I'm fine with. That's the vibe. I'm cool with that.
I would hope it'd be something creative like that, and not just here's a bunch of traditional gothy colors that we've named after Silent Hill memes.
There is an eyeshadow in the Jurassic Park palette named "Hold On to Your Butts."
Nice.
What color is it?
I'd have to go get the palette and look at it.
So yeah, I don't know if I told you this, so I don't know if you heard, but the Leon Eskenazi jacket arrives tomorrow, apparently. Along with a copy of Jedi Survivor.
Lyd swears she didn't buy it for you.
Yeah, no, I don't know who did it, but I thank them profusely for it. But yeah, that's what we will be playing after the festival.
Calculatus.
I'm gonna have to do customizations as an incentive.
You see what? Should. Be fucking funny.
Yep.
Can I get a goddamn exotic, please?
And the thing is, from what I've seen, it's like way more open world and like less linear than um, than Fallen Order
KOTOR.
was. Yeah. So I'll get back to being Cal Kestis, but it's more Elden Ring than Dark Souls, kind of.
That's the only thing that has made me hesitate on Elden Ring is that it's open world, and I'm having issues as it stands with Horizon Forbidden West.
You get like choice paralysis with like all the places you can go. And...
No, it's more of like, okay, here's a mission. I'm supposed to meet an ally at this one point,
You see this Titan
and
on the right?
map, and yeah,
Yeah.
this
He's way
map
up
is
there.
completely covered in fog. So I was like, okay, I have to just walk and explore. Along the way, I pick up 3 more missions, and about 5 days later, I have, in real time, I eventually get around to doing the mission that put me out in that direction. And it's just like, it's gorgeous, it's really pretty, but dear God, there is so much to do. And Elden Ring would drive me nuts, especially if like I accidentally got murked by something way too powerful just because I was like, I'm gonna go stand on that mountain.
I mean, that can happen to you like 30 seconds after you leave the tutorial area.
It's very true.
No, there's literally a knight on horseback, who's like a large man with a pole arm on a very large horse, patrolling around, and you're not really intended to fight him right out the gate. He's intended to be like, I'm going to go back and fight this guy, sort of thing. But I picked a fight with him right off the bat, just to see what he was about, and I was not disappointed.
Is he passive at least? Like if you
Oh,
just
no.
happen to pat?
No.
He will.
Oh, God, no.
He will run you down.
Oh, that's fun.
Just like sort of a welcome to the neighborhood. Here's your ass.
Yeah, at least you've got like 0 souls to lose at that point. It just fucks you if you're doing a no-death run.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's before you can even level up technically. So, like you have to do a couple things before it unlocks the ability to spend souls to level up.
See, the thing is with Souls games, I like is it's like knowing it's like super spicy food. You are fully conscious of the fact that if you go to this restaurant, that their 1 star is actually a 3 star, and you have made the conscious decision to go to this restaurant and eat there. So, if about an hour or 2 later, you're feeling like you regret life, through your decision, that's entirely a you thing.
Mm-hmm. The Elden Ring is a pain that I inflicted upon myself. It's just like how when I was playing Fallen Order, I was doing that on Jedi Master. Not Grandmaster, mind you, but just Master.
The other reason, like you had said, like Nightfall and Corrupted, was I watched someone the other day try to do GM Corrupted.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And I think, like, just due to time constraints in the stream, they had to, like, call it after, like, 2 attempts before moving on to something else.
Yeah.
Because it is, dear Lord.
And thank you for that follow, Grady, by the way. I think I lost the alert in the shuffle there, but thank you for the follow. Glad to have you.
Can I get something other than a goddamn blue or green?
Thank you, yeah.
We've got it up to, like, 3/4, so you should be getting something.
Come on, fish. That is not the fish that I wanted. One of the things I really like about fishing in Destiny, to kind of like segue, um, is it's a very scenic game. Like, it actually gives you the ability to just kind of chill for a second and enjoy the environment you're in. Even if EDC is kind of a very normal-ish place.
Well, you're also kind of set to like a 90-degree frame of view,
Yeah.
a field of vision, and ooh, hello.
Like, you can see the bottom
God
of,
damn
like,
it.
we're actually at the bottom of the dam where the strike takes place.
Yeah.
Ow. Crunchy. On the bright side, we can at least get some loot from this. Maybe my exotic will turn into another Nighthawk.
Hey, a purple.
Nice. How big was it?
Janglefish.
You're still topped out at, what, like a 30-kilogram fish, right? Red?
I think so.
I'm sitting at like
Well, are
29,
you trying to
28
do
or something.
that? Are you trying to do that seasonal, where you're the seasonal challenge, where you're trying to get the fish over like 18K?
I mean, yeah.
Not that you can try for that. You basically
Yeah,
just
you
keep
basically just
fishing
grind it,
until you
yeah.
get like,
Yeah.
it can just happen, which is what I'm doing. It just happens to be giving me like fish or not.
We have a full focus pond. Can I please get a goddamn exotic?
The alpha beta fish is actually really cool.
And yes, we can also release these fish into a very large tank, so we can look at them.
I still think the fucking exotic off of Nessus is the funniest one.
Oh,
'Cause
the
fucking
Vex
Vex
one?
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, ironically, EDZ has the prettiest of the exotic fish.
Motherfucker.
The fucking moth carp sends me every time I look at it.
Well, I forget what the moth carp looks like again.
It's got like the moth dealy boppers on it.
Oh yeah.
It looks like some kind of deep sea horror.
I
It's
mean,
doing its best.
it's
Well, that one
doing
comes
something.
off
on the
as.
throne.
I was gonna say, that one comes off as Sabathoon's. God damn it.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
All forces in the field. A catch has been
Come on.
reported en route to an ether drop.
Do not push it to heroic. I've learned that the hard way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like fishing Nessus the other week, and I was doing the because I needed to get that triumph done for like, completing activities on Nessus.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, sure. And I'm so used to like trying to get public events to like
Yeah, we want him
to
heroic.
heroic. Well,
Yeah.
except not when you're fishing, because the sooner you beat it, the sooner the event's over and you can get back to fishing.
Ah, shit, he's shielded. Where's the...
Not shielded anymore.
Well, didn't get to crit him, but yeah. Am I just hovering in the air? Oh no, it put me on top of the pillar. That's funny.
They were counting on those supplies.
I got more fish and bait.
I got
Same.
5,000 glimmer.
I got a rock.
Oh. No, I keep thinking that's a fish and it's just someone's micro mini.
Hey,
It does look kind of like a fish, doesn't it?
Where in the hell is the...
probably hasn't respawned yet.
I'm just driving a stolen pike.
About near shot you off of it too, because your name didn't register for a second. I was like,
Yeah, your
that.
guys' name plates aren't showing up until I get like super close.
Huh.
I doubt it's going to be on the southern end this time. Oh, I see it.
I forget these
Yeah,
things
I
roll.
need to find. I'm going to go find a fucking transcript real quick while we're fishing.
Oh, of the mission? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I want to make sure I heard what I heard correctly.
I'll probably look it up later. The hell was that sound?
I mean,
That
honestly,
was
it's
me.
really nothing to look up. It's just more of if you, because veil containment. Once you've done that mission, you just go in every week to veil containment, and there's like another audio log to listen to.
Yeah.
Someone's echoing stream.
It's not.
I don't know how.
It's literally not me. It's physically incapable.
Night, Mia.
Night, Mia.
Good night, Mia.
Thank you for hanging out. God damn it, fish. Get in here. Oh, hi, Stella. Mona heard me say Stella's name. It's like
How
laying
dare
on her
you.
back in the middle of the floor. I just saw
How
her head
dare.
move. Come on, fish. As I cast my rod at the Titan on my left. A lot of blues. A lot of blues.
Ah, fuck.
Mood. I thought I had an anecdote for today, but I do not. I barely remember shit about my workday.
You barely know shit about what?
I barely remember shit about my workday today. Like, I remember something funny happened. I was like, oh, I should talk about that later. And I do not remember what it is.
My workday lasted an hour.
Yeah.
And then my ass was like, I do not need to be vertical. Should definitely probably go take a little lie down. Fuck. Ishtar Collective, of course, hasn't updated yet.
Come on, fish. It's not the fish I'm looking for. Just watch an arc grenade bounce off the back of your head.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on. I'm just not allowed to have nice things. This is what the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? It's because I probably have my donation page up and my audio on my phone. That might be.
Mm.
Well, I forgot that it has a preview of the stream on the page.
There it is. Oh, wait. That should have helped, because I just gathered up like 10 fish at once.
Oop, there, got something. There's the beta.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
But watch the exotic be like Aeon saves or something.
Which honestly might be helpful.
I know they got buffed like significantly to actually be super useful.
It just requires getting finishers.
Yeah, I mean I use finishers all the time. That's the thing.
Chair.
Chair. I just realized the splashes change color with like how crazy the fish are going.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Mona? Why do you get your ears pinned back? Why do you give me that look? Is there something outside? No? Not interesting enough to get up and check? Okay. I was reading a thing that, like, was talking about huskies and how they're terrible guard dogs because they're so friendly. Like, social creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Mona would, like, sell me out for a cookie.
I mean, she'd probably sell you out for less than that.
Oh, probably. Oh, you just came through the door. Oh, you're giving me head pets. Okay, knives are in the kitchen. He's through the door. He's sleeping. I've already chewed through the phone line. To be fair, the cats aren't much better. Fucking cats would eat me before I got cold.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I love my cats. But I also understand they're cats.
Yeah.
So I know I've told Red this one. Have I told you how my older cat Luna tries to wake me up?
No.
So she'll sit on the headboard of the bed and lean over me from behind and hook one claw, like basically it would be like her index finger basically, one claw in my right nostril and just like reach out and tap the inside of my nostril until I wake up. I have a scar.
Yeah, that would drive
on
me
the
nuts.
inside of
That
my
would
nostril.
drive me so nuts.
The tiniest scar on the inside of my nostril from her doing that. I don't know where she learned it. It drives me insane.
And this is why my cats don't come in the room with me.
This cat is lucky she hasn't been punched reflexively. But I think my brain just knows that this is a cat.
Do not lash out. It will go badly for you.
Yeah. I mean, I am not a person who sleeps easily or well. I don't wake up well, especially when surprised. Some might say I'm violently allergic to it. Oop.
Can I get a goddamn exotic?
Pardon me, I had to mute myself for a second. I had a little coughing fit there.
Well, like, I don't let my cats in there. Meanwhile, the sibling's cat will sit outside the door of my workroom and just scream.
Hey, Chalupa, glad you could
Because,
make it.
hello, Chalupa. Because
Hey, Chalupa.
he wants into my workroom so he can lay within the 2 feet of carpeting behind the door in my room to roll on it.
Yeah, that sounds like a cat.
Nothing else. He doesn't want to explore. He doesn't like want to sit on the couch. He just wants to roll on that particular 2 foot square of carpeting.
I mean, it's a good square.
However, this is also a cat I can pick up with a single hand.
Yes. I mean, unlike your 40-pound beasts. Damn Maine Coons.
Should have taught them how to walk on a harness.
You see, I tried that with Luna. She's not a fan. She just lays down.
Yeah, if you start them off when they're little, it tends to go a little bit better.
Yeah, she was just not down with it.
Mm.
She does like this army crawl in the grass.
Yeah. I mean, that's what most cats do.
Yeah, but she was like
Mother-
just distinctly unhappy about it.
Yeah.
Come on, ish. Chalupa, how you doing tonight?
Let me gather up all these fish I've been sitting on.
Oh gosh, yeah. Chalupa, getting a good night's sleep for once in forever is kind of the best thing ever.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna
can't say
have
that
to
I've
do
had
that
one of those in a while.
myself. I'm gonna have to do that myself here. Oof.
As previously stated, probably several times, I am absolute ass at sleeping. I'm just not good at it. It's like it's not like I don't fall asleep. I just don't stay asleep. Because I'm a very light sleeper, my neighborhood is kind of loud, and I'm just not wired to be unconscious for extended periods of time, apparently.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just do corpse time and I'm just asleep for like 14 hours.
Yeah. I don't have sleeps like that unless I'm sick.
Oh, that's the part that I missed in the lore. Oh, that's clever.
Oh, I don't. I mean, corpse time doesn't happen very often, but when I do,
Yeah, usually, you message me and you're like, what year is it?
yeah. Or like or I have like middle-aged white woman naps where I fall asleep watching Unsolved Mysteries on the couch.
I mean, you know what? Those are valid.
What I need is to find somewhere that's got like the first couple of seasons of the original Twin Peaks, so I can watch that.
Hold on, I'll check Amazon right now. Let's see, Prime Video.
Because Firewalk with Me is on Max,
Mhm.
And then I think like the 2 newer seasons are on Netflix.
Wait.
You
There
didn't,
was
yeah,
only one new season of Twin Peaks, I thought.
or maybe it is only one season. I don't know. I think it was maybe, yeah, I think you're right. I think it was only one other season.
Because, like, everyone in that season was already so old that it
I
was
know.
like, it's going to take
miss-
Lynch another 25 years to get the cast back together, and that's just not going to happen.
Is on its way.
Let's
Well, the
see.
log lady is no longer with us.
Fire
No,
Walk with
okay.
Me is on Amazon for rent or buy.
Why is
Twin
there
Peaks
just a bunch of...
Twin Peaks season 1 and 2
It's on Hulu.
are
Should be on
on
Hulu.
Amazon.
Amazon should also be on Hulu.
Yeah.
Why are there just a bunch of ARC charges over here?
Because people are burning through that, the weapon depot. People are burning through the weapon depot public event. And the walker just shits out a ton of orbs at the end.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have one in my hand right now.
Well, like, in fact, right now, the Arsenal Walker is happening again. Okay, so I'm still trying to like, granted, I listened to the mission this week, and I'm still trying to decompress what this all means, but holy fuck.
I'm going in. I fixed it. I'm pretty sure that was 999,999.
Impressive.
I have yet to get
The
this
thing is, I would
exotic
say, like,
fish.
we could stop by Veil Containment if you've done the mission, or at least I could possibly get us in and you could listen to them, but if you haven't listened to the logs yet, it would make you listen to, like, the logs from start to finish, which does make for an interesting story, but probably not for an interesting stream.
No. We were just trying to get rid of that exotic fish now.
Yeah, did you not get the fish yet?
No. Oh, yeah, no. You gotta build up to that kind of weird, Chalupa. You gotta build up to that kind of
Oh,
weird.
some of us are just that weird right out the gate, but
I mean,
What?
Twin Peaks.
Yeah, like, to be fair, when they said, oh, the character David Bowie portrayed was coming back, I was like, Bowie's dead, so this is going to be interesting to see who they cast. And then I watched the episode, and I was like, that's a decision. That was a decision. That was an artistic choice. I don't understand it.
I should go back and watch Twin Peaks, because I'm pretty sure when I tried watching it initially, it was like back when it would, had come out, and I was, way too young to really get it.
I mean, it's good. Like, I've watched it a number of times now. In fact, I live, like, probably an hour or two away from, like, the, fun fact, the interior of the lodge is made up.
Yeah.
But the exterior of the lodge and all the areas that you see in the opening theme are actually around Snoqualmie in Washington. And I even, which me and my ex-spouse found funny because we helped with a Final Fantasy-themed wedding out there one time. And we talked about, like, going to the diner and played the theme the whole time, and we drove by all the different shots in the opening theme. It was gorgeous. We never went to the diner because the food's just really not that good.
Damn fine cup of coffee.
It was not a damn fine cup of coffee. They do. The funny thing is like, the store. I don't think the store owns the rights to any Twin Peaks likeness, like the gift shop at Snoqualmie, the spa.
Yeah.
But they do have little kitschy mugs with a cute, like, little, like, live, laugh, love cursive font that says damn fine cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just far enough away to not get in trouble. And I'm like, but it's not Dale.
I have this sudden urge to go back and watch a Let's Play of, like, Deadly Premonition.
Oh man.
Wow.
The thing is that game is very Twin Peaks referential.
Oh yeah.
Let me think. What was some other weird Twin Peaks lore?
FK in the coffee.
Um. Oh, other bit of Twin Peaks lore. So, Lost Highway, the movie, which was particularly good. Like, my God, the soundtrack for that movie is solid.
Didn't
It's one of those
Trent
ones with a
Reznor do that?
soundtrack. No. Well, no, yeah. Trent Reznor and I don't want to say Atticus Ross. I think it was no Angela Badalamenti did the soundtrack for that one. Because Badalamenti did a ton of Twin Peaks stuff. But the thing that baffled me, because like I was sitting there talking with a friend one time, and they were describing to me how they had been on in every conceivable form of an altered state of mind and watched Lost Highways, and never could figure out the core reason for all the perspective switching and the creepy guy, and they couldn't figure any of it out. Well, it was only like years later I was reading this article, because Lynch still didn't want to spoil anything. The only thing Lynch says is the creepy camera guy, played by Gary Oldman, is from the Black Lodge. So it's like, oh, so Lost Highways takes place in the canonical Twin Peaks universe. Every other film is its own piece of weird, like Mulholland Drive, but Lost Highways is in technically the world of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's true. Lynch is very notorious for his tight-lippedness.
I like the fact. I wish he had been less tight-lipped over Inland Empire, because that would have been 4 hours of my life I could have decided not to, commit. The fucking rabbits, man. The fucking rabbits. If anyone's ever seen the movie Inland Empire, you will understand what I mean by the fucking rabbits.
He still won't tell anyone what Eraserhead is about. Yeah, no.
He won't.
Oh, that's on HBO.
Eraserhead is one of the ones I cannot watch. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's like I expected it to be weird, and it did get super weird and a little too grotesque. Whereas like Twin Peaks or Blue Velvet or all of those, they were just right at the surface level of disturbing, like Uncanny Valley. Like he had finally hit like the perfect surface level for the Uncanny Valley that he wanted to do. Especially season 3 of Twin Peaks. Season 3 of Twin Peaks was like...
You see, I love horror movies, and I like David Lynch as like a director. But like I have a hard time watching movies that go out of the way to make me uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's why I liked Mulholland Drive. Mulholland Drive like made me uncomfortable and terrified me. And then at the same time was like, okay, well, this is a very obvious puzzle that I need to figure out. So like, I didn't want to look away. I kept like pushing through the discomfort to try to figure out the clues.
What's going on? Yeah.
Which came with a cheat sheet in the DVD box. That's how it was so complicated. It had to come with a clue sheet. I was like, oh, I get it now. Oh
God, I think I remember an anecdote for today. I've already shared this one with Ren. So while I was out walking Mono for stream, of course I've got my earbuds in. I've got my Amazon Music going. The stream is not sponsored by Amazon in any way, shape, or form, aside from the fact that Twitch is a wholly owned subsidiary of Amazon. But I've got it on basically random. The algorithm is feeding me things based on things that I already listened to. So I am just kind of walking around with Mona, and suddenly I get hit with something from my teenage years. that I hadn't thought about in forever.
Hmm.
Lords of Acid.
Oh! Yay!
Hey, nice.
Yeah, Lords of Acid.
Lords of
Jesus.
Acid. I know,
Wait,
right?
which Lords of Acid song?
It was Out Comes the Evil.
It was what?
I think it's Out Comes the Evil. The hell is it?
Hold on, he sent it to me.
Yes, I did. That's the one.
Every day there's out comes the evil. I can't remember if that
Yeah.
was Voodoo You or...
It was off of Voodoo You originally. Yeah, it's Voodoo You.
Okay. Which
Yeah.
I hunted down the controversial...
Yes.
the uncensored artwork cover of that.
folded out
and
into basically a poster. Yes.
Of what was the guy who did all the really curvy devil women?
I
the
don't remember.
Coop devil.
Coop. Yeah.
Coop Devil Girls. I used to have that one. I think I still have it. I think it was like one of those
that
things
might
where
be
it was
in my
like
closet somewhere. Yeah.
I went through all my old DJ CDs. I was like, getting rid of you, getting rid of you, getting rid of everything except for my Bjork and this Lords of Acid CD.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like my favorite Lords of Acid album is still 1996's Lust. Well, no, it was prior to 96. 96 was a re-release with about 5 different remixes on it.
Yeah.
But, and then the album that came after that, or the albums that came after that were just okay, but yeah, like I even got to see Lords of Acid live one time, and it was just like, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was wild.
After you've seen the Genitorturers and Impotent Sea Snakes live and accidentally got sucked into their stage shows and literally pulled up onto stages, I won't describe how or what happened because it's against TOS.
Fair.
Lords of Acid is kind of like Lords of Acid is okay. Like it was fun, but when you've seen Genitorturers and ISS and obviously other like techno rock acts that are very more orange twitch. We'll just say orange twitch focused. Lords of Acid felt more like going to an R-rated movie.
Yeah, I can see how that would put things in perspective quite a bit. Yeah,
because it was also like, good lord, it was fun though. Like I think like one of the songs, like Groovy Man, was so blasted out of his gourd that the rest of the band didn't know what to do with him. Oh wait, was that Lords of Acid? It was or was it a different band that some of the members of the Lords of Acid were in? Like Blue Buddha or something like that. I can't remember what the name of the band was.
Yeah. The other thing, like, you know I listen to a lot of KMFDM. I found a very specific mix of Juke Joint Jezebel, which was probably my first exposure to KMFDM when I was young. The Metropolis mix.
Yes. The Metropolis
which I think
mix
was on the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Also, that was during the era before KMFDM broke up. And then came like their last album was Symbols, and then I think it was Adios, and then that was the breakup of the original lineup.
Yeah.
And then they came back, and I remember still kind of being like an old soggy goth about it, being like, no, they said Adios, I ain't listening to anything new. And then I bought like their EP where they covered Boots. But that era of KMFDM saw Raymond Watts as one of the main vocal contributors for KMFDM, who did the vocals for Juke Joint Jezebel. Also, a lot of other their more notable songs. But if you like that kind of gravitas that he had in his voice, that I'm not going to throw shade, but I don't think I've heard Raymond Watts do anything with KMFDM beyond the Symbols album or Adios. Like Stray Bullet. Look up his side project, Pig.
think I might
It's
have.
hard to find any of the early Pig stuff because for some reason, like, it's only available in Japan, even though it was released here in the U.S. off of Interscope back when it was late Trent Reznor's jam.
It's pig like the animal, right? Just pig.
Yep.
Okay.
First album was Sensation, as in S-I-N, Sensation. With such fun songs such as Hamstrung on the Highway, Blades. Like it was like a lot of good stuff. Like I really loved listening. Like I loved his work with KMFDM, but his work with like his solo work on Pig was like perfection. But yeah, I remember Joint Jezebel. It was like still one of my favorites.
So it is in fact, a banger. Like I said,
That
it was like
whole Mortal Kombat soundtrack was solid.
It was so
too.
good. Yeah.
It had Juno Reactor. Had I can't remember.
It
It had
Control, I think.
No. Juno Reactor was on there in their own
Or was it
separate
Navras?
capacities. It was Navras. The thing was, though, they were technically on there twice. And here's more Sonya DJ lore. You see, at the time, former pre-Orange Twitch star Tracy Lords had decided to make a break from pre-Orange Twitch
Yes.
to
I like that you're calling it Orange Twitch. Yes.
Orange Twitch to actual like acting gigs, like Hollywood acting gigs, which I'd seen a couple of her pieces, which were okay. But she also decided to do music.
Yeah.
And so she wanted to write a techno album. Well, the two people who were who she partnered up with were the guys from Juno Reactor. So if you try to find Tracy Lords' album 1000 Fires from like 95, 96, it was in that year period of 94 to 96.
I think we have everything we need from here, by the way.
Yeah, we can head back to.
Right, you got the fish, right?
I have the fish.
Okay, let's go to Helm. If you look up the Thousand Fires album and you listen to it, it will sound from start to finish like a Juno Reactor album with Tracy Lord lyrics.
Interesting.
Because it is legitimately Juno Reactor doing all the programming and synths. And Control was her song. Control was a song that she wrote, and I think that was a remix that was on the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then Juno Reactor did an actual cover of the Mortal Kombat theme for the first soundtrack. Navras was on the second Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yeah.
Why do I know this? Because those CDs stayed in my fucking DJ books for decades. Like, even when I was DJing up until like about 2014, those CDs were in my active rotation. That's how like evergreen that soundtrack is in the goth scene. That and Lost Highways, because also Lost Highways is the only place to find Perfect Drug by Nine Inch Nails. That has never been released on another. It was never released as its own single. It was never released as its own anything. It was only ever on that soundtrack. Wait, released 99 fit? Jesus, 99 balloons?
Let's see, where's this fish?
It's in the center tank.
Oh yeah, all the exotic fish show up in the center, don't they? How does
It's so tiny.
That Vex fish is a goofy.
It's so tiny. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. It's a tiny little fish.
Little guy, huh?
Just a little guy. Look, he's swimming up in the top for me right now.
Yeah, he's up at the top for me.
And he's a little angel beta fish.
I like that we have all these, super powerful seasonal artifacts that are dormant, just laying in the water here.
It's fine.
Yeah, because, having... Well, I do appreciate that the Crown of Sorrow is not in the fish tank. That would not
that
have been
seems
smart.
like a terrible idea.
Like, the Callous bobblehead, sure, but let's not dunk the Crown of Sorrow, or I don't know, the Nightmare banner
Yeah.
in the water. Though we were apparently okay putting a Vex structure in the water.
You know, it's dormant. It's fine. Right?
I guess that's how that is with the Vex. Like they create something, it's just like those
The floor is
radial area
breathing, and I
diff-
don't like it.
The floor is breathing?
Wait, what?
The fuck
Red?
are you on?
There's a weird
you-
thing in the tank on the ground over here.
Where?
Dude, it's like stair-stepped. Like that big chunk.
Yeah, it's
You
coral.
watch- Yeah. But it's
Oh
actually
god,
like
it is
breathing
pulsating.
up and... Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's weird. Coral's not supposed to do that.
Well, this is paracausal coral,
It's
and it's
alien
sitting
coral,
right next to a pyramid horse, so, you know.
This is true. This is
Which,
true.
I think there's been enough weeks now between the reveal of the witness's origin that I can speak of it. You know, as like, I find it funny
Oh, you know,
this
that's
entire-
true, Julie. Go ahead.
that this entire civilization that decided to get super spiteful that the traveler left compose itself into a like a singular entity full of spite and rage.
Yes.
And while I do appreciate that their pyramid ships are a living testament to their culture that is now basically being, you know, maintained by one person, the fact that they brought their My Little Pony collection with them makes me wonder.
They're just a bunch of bronies. It's fine.
Or that you know, apparently horse toys or horse culture is the witness a horse paracausal entity?
A horse then.
We don't know its gender.
A horse.
It's like I don't want to say like
Is-
horse girl or
Is it
horse
refer- is
guy
there-
or
it-
horse
is-
them.
I can't remember. Isn't the witness
The
like,
witness is
it?
actively is referred to as it.
Yeah.
So it's a horse it.
It's a
Oh
horse.
god, that
yes.
sounds even worse. That sounds even worse. It's a horse Chasalt entity. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we just need to take it to a horse ranch and let it, you know.
It's
press
just
some
trying to
horses
figure out
with
like how many legs horses are actually supposed to have.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, he doesn't understand. You know. It's, you know, I wonder who does the voice for the witness.
That is actually a thing that can be looked up.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Oh,
spare
and
rations. I was just saying I didn't have one.
Now I can. Oh, by the way, the skin for spare rations I think is
Yeah,
available
that's
this
exactly,
week.
yeah, exactly why I mentioned it. Because I was like, how do I not have a fucking spare rations?
Snap this thing over my knee now that I've extracted the deep sight.
Tungsten, get down from there.
One moment here. There's a donation of $10. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Oh boy, still processing. Still processing this week. Threat detector, multi-clip bug out bag. That's not too
A
bad.
$10 donation from an anonymous donor.
Well, thank you,
Thank you.
anonymous.
Whomever that is. If you weren't intended to be anonymous, you know, feel free to call it out in chat. Because apparently the system is doing this thing where it is just...
The system is due.
It's doing this thing where it goes, oh, you're anonymous, enjoy. Even though I've double-checked the settings.
Oh. Did I... Oh, no, I'll tell you in a second. You do your thing.
No, do your thing. You go for it. I'm checking on it.
Okay, so everyone here knows Homestar Runner.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Strong bad.
Okay. Everyone here now has heard of... Obviously, because we were talking about Lost Highways, everyone here knows who Rammstein is.
Of course.
Yes.
Which I think that was like maybe one of like Rammstein's first U.S. recorded appearances. Anyway, if you go on YouTube, and you might take a little bit of searching, look up The System
The system is
Due.
down. Oh, the system is
No.
due?
The system is due.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
the
God.
only Rammstein song I will play in the clubs just because I got so burnt out of playing Rammstein.
Yeah, Chalupa, that is a thing.
It is a mashup of The System is Down over Du Hast,
That is incredible.
where they took out all of the Rammstein vocals, and it's just the instrumental version of Du Hast with strong bad.
The system is down. The system is down.
It is solid. It is so funny watching it was so funny playing it in the club and watching everyone get confused for a second and then immediately flooding the dance floor. It was great. I love it.
Yeah.
I actually have the Strong Bad Sings and Other Type Hits album.
Oh, I love that.
It is such a good CD. Danger-esque is a banger.
Jeez. Okay, so I still need to do a ton of more fishing, but that's like one of those things I don't think I'm ever truly gonna get done. What do I need for the seasonal emblem? At this point, I need to do reset, deep dive pressure trial active on each encounter, Jesus, and the secret mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just those three things. I should be able to get that done.
Let's see. Look at the... I need 4 more triumphs. Let's see.
I'm not turning in any of my seasonal challenges until I complete all of them because I want so many bright engrams.
What? I don't know what the secret triumph is in the bottom right. Interesting.
It's the exotic mission.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I need to do 1 more seasonal challenge. Prized Reckoning. And Echo Relocation. So just reset the vendor.
Yeah, I've got Echo Relocation, Reprised Reckoning, Pressurized Deep, and then the Secret Triumph.
But yeah, Chalupa Ramstein is kind of problematic.
Yeah. What now?
But there's some problematic things with Rammstein.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of problematic things with Rammstein.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to do a deep dive? What do you want to do?
I got banana batteries to do.
Okay.
Still.
All right. So banana it is. You will do the banana. Sonia, do you want to
Simply because
for
I don't know if I'm going to finish them before the week.
I'm down to do some banner. Honestly, like I need to take a break from Horizon Forbidden West, and my brain keeps wanting to go back to play that right now. So yes, let's do some banner to distract me.
Right. We will do some banner.
I'm also posting a meme because I found this was funny.
That is valid. Pick up my phone, go back over here. Also, if you're lurking in chat, that's fine. I like lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch.
They really are.
Scroll, damn it, fuck.
Mood. There we go. That is a good meme.
Well, I haven't even decided when I'm going to do this. What are you asking? Yes. Here, so now I'm going to throw the makeup palette in the group chat.
I like that Red and I both have the same ship, but fucked up in different ways.
Yeah.
And none of us are flying a rock, so I call that a win.
The other I'm still trying to find it, but the other good mashup that I used to love, it wasn't done by Booty Mashup, who does most mashups that I enjoy, but it was oh boy, I cannot say the name of the mashup because it might be
It's
weird.
against TOS.
No, it's not against TOS. It might sound against TOS.
Ah.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Ow,
But
fuck.
it is Frankie. Just try to process this one. It was done by a guy named Alex Reed. I think it was Alex Reed. I can't remember.
Okay.
It was Frankie Goes to Hollywood versus Nine Inch Nails.
So, but was it Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood?
It was Relaxed by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, mashed with Head Like a Hole.
Okay, my brain can kind of process that.
And the way, like, I'd heard it done before, but the way it had been done this time, it was, like, gorgeous, because it was just, like, flowing back and forth between the kind of dark, angry vibe of Head Like a Hole, but then would go into, like, the huge, like, stadium flash and club of Relax, and mash, and it would flow right over Trent's vocals with the lead singer from Frankie's. And it was like one of those ones that I had to keep burning onto CDs because I could never find where I had pulled it from originally.
Yeah. Somebody's using boat gun.
Good. Boat gun is solid gun, especially with the new skin.
Is there another new skin?
No, I mean with the seasonal
the
track skin.
I just want
It
one that
does
makes
not look
all fucked
rusted
up.
and cracked. It doesn't look all rusted and broken, which is the thing I hate. It looked like a sunken ship, and I was like, I
just want one that looks more tactical. That's all.
give it a season or two. Why am I running Strand?
Oh.
Well, that's a me problem. Let's do this.
Okay, me and this other hunter threw knives at each other. That's what one does. That's how we say hello. Ooh.
Oh yeah, there's a reason people are using the boat gun.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's because there's the seasonal triumph where you need to get kills with glaives, hand cannons, auto rifles, and linear fusions.
Mm-hmm.
And though apparently glaives will get you faster progress.
Yeah, I believe it.
In which case, I too will pull out boat gun.
That hit someone. They're all in the
There's
church.
goddamn
Red.
hee-haw in here. What?
I saw like 4 guys pile in there.
Yeah.
Keidel's calling.
Left. Keitel's calling?
Keidel's calling the drop pods
turn.
in.
Oh, right.
That's why, like, when you called left, I was like, no, it's going right, but okay. Oh, I gotta post my stuff tonight so we can close out that RP.
Yeah.
I'll post that before I go to bed, because obviously I've been sleeping all day.
I'm not in a huge hurry.
I kind of am, because
I mean,
I owe Lay a scene.
Yeah.
And Sasha needs to be back on base before that scene can happen. It's not a Sasha scene, but because me and Canon stuff, she needs to be back on base before that can happen.
Oh, no, I get it.
And I need Kale Free to have a talk with Wraith.
Yeah, yes.
I need to, like, actually get...
Especially after this week. Oh, boy.
And actually need to get Corey into the server.
Get off my laptop. Do not.
Hi!
Sorry, my cat was trying to walk across my laptop, and it's closed.
Yes.
And he's 12 pounds.
He's a sizable boy.
This clan name.
Yeah, okay.
Zavala's casting couch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This warlock just killed someone with their well sword by dropping the sword on them.
I've seen that happen.
I literally just witnessed with my own 2 eyes.
I have died to a warlock well more times than I can count, usually in PvE though. Because someone puts their well and doesn't tell me where, and then I shoot past the sword.
I stopped
the rocket
in my face.
Yeah, precisely.
I saw that.
I mean, I was coming down the stairs, he was coming up the stairs, you know. Ah, shit. I missed.
Come here, tickle fingers. Eat shit.
You know who won't be
Come on
coming back
out.
on base?
Who?
Garrett.
Garrett not coming back? Not for a bit.
Not for a bit, and possibly not in the same way everyone was expecting.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It might be Hoff's proper Garrett.
Really? Are you committing to that bit now?
I might commit to that bit, yeah. Because Garrett basically walked around a corner on the pyramid after Noctis and his ghost started pulling at some threads of logic, and then making Hoff start doubting things.
God damn it! If another of Noctis's fucking therapy sessions causes more work for Sasha.
Yeah, no. Garrett walked around the corner like, oh, you know what? We'll figure this stuff out later. Everything's gonna be fine. Went on point, walked around the corner, and then a half second later, something kind of clicked in Hoff's ghost head. It's like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Was it like Hoff referenced a conversation that Garrett had had with Lady Scory that Garrett had never had with Lady Scory.
Because Garrett was never around for Lady Scory.
Exactly. And Garrett pointed out, I think you might have hit your head or something, because I've never met Scory. He's like, you know, we'll worry about it later. We'll figure it out. Walks around the corner, sunshot in hand, and then they just hear his gun hit the ground.
Wait, did you just piece yourself out of that scene?
Well, Hoff is still there.
Probably
but,
having a small crisis.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But yeah,
this has created more work for Sasha.
As I explained it to Lay, Garrett just got flower gamed.
Did he get flower gamed in the way the Vex got flower gamed?
You got that's clarify.
The origin of the Vex, according to the unveiling, which I know that there's some controversy as to how Bungie. Well, no, because that to me counts as a recalling of events and not necessarily a perspective. That one particular
an unreliable narrator kind of thing.
An unreliable narrator, but in the same way that Savith Oryx was an unreliable narrator, but we still
I got
know
a Randy's
this is how.
throwing knife.
I got Iron Bone.
But in the same way of like, oh, this is how the Vex spilled over into this dimension, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Right, like, yeah, maybe we don't know the whole story, but we can at least know that this is how they came into because Crota decided to do a thing. There's an entry that explains that the Vex, or theorizes or explains, I don't know, that the Vex are a remnant of the Flower Game. They are a remnant that happen to fall between the cracks, between quote unquote resets. And in that falling, in their desperation, decided to try to find anything to help them survive, which would be the pattern. And thus the Vex became a thing that existed outside of time and space. because literally they were created and then fell through the cracks of time and space. And according to the unveiling lore, or at least the witnesses' attempt, some of them have come home to roost, quote unquote, which is the which is the Sol divisive.
Mm-hmm.
God, where is that lore piece? Let me think about it. Let's see here, the liar. Above all else, rebels.
So,
there it is, unveiling.
Logically, so as a sort of behind-the-scenes thing, the current world, the canon world's Hoff, is dead. As in, got murked before he had a chance to find his guardian. Which means Garrett should not be up and moving. Time Lost Hoff basically popped out of a Vex portal, fleeing the Vault of Glass. Had kind of a reset panic attack thing, found the Traveler. The Traveler goes, well, your data doesn't match up, let's fix that. Hey, your guardian's over there. And send him on his way. And so he went and found Garrett again. And so he's basically got two sets of memories that just don't add up.
What is that blue monstrosity?
That would be a hunter.
And this is Oops All Hunters.
Yes.
Good lord.
Yeah, effectively, he got vexed. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. And I just reread the pattern fall entry, and it definitely, if I read it from the perspective of, oh, this could be the witness's POV, it definitely sounds like just the witness talking out their little adolescent paracausal, I'm going to go listen to My Chemical Romance because my traveler broke up with me ass.
Moving for B.
The way I see it, Hoff is basically spent some time trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
Oh, good lord. Never mind, don't go in B.
I swear, if this costs Sasha her friend as well as her political oh no, not political, but if this costs Sasha her her vanguard for the elixir that she promised them.
We got a Jotun.
I have a plan.
No. I mean, it's fine, but if she finds out if she finds out what the cause of it is, there will be ramifications.
Woo! I'm in danger.
Yeah,
not for Garrett, obviously, because Garrett's she used to be. The funny thing is like Sasha Backlor.
Yeah,
she had major. No. Remember, Sasha is a young Iron Lord. She and the family got their Iron Lord titles the same time everyone else did.
Yeah.
Which was Rise of Iron. She is technically she and the rest were born a year after VIP 2014 came onto the scene, because I started playing Destiny in the Dark Below, which was 2015, February. Sasha, when she first got to the tower, all she knew was like, oh, I'm a Titan, I'm supposed to be a soldier, but I'm horribly depressed, I don't know why. Well, she got sucked up, like most people with untreated depression do, by any group of friend that would have her, and she got sucked into the FWC. And to the point where she strapped herself into the machine numerous times to be, to go deep diving on stuff. Like, she was a huge FWC fangirl. So she's very well aware of a lot of the Vex stuff. especially because Kale was already on her kick of hunting down the stuff about the Ishtar Collective. So Sasha will know better than to look at the Garrett situation and go, "Oh no, you're not." You know, like, what's wrong with you? Like, Sasha will be like, once she hears like the account of it from Hoff, be like, "So you came from this chasm," is effectively what it is. You came from this chasm. And but once she finds out what triggers the
you almost
chasm,
got lit the fuck up.
once she finds out what triggered the chasm, that's going to be a different story.
Yeah. The thing is, the version of Garrett from the other timeline is going to be interesting. Because this is a much older Garrett. This is the adult. He was actually the Saladin analog in the other timeline.
Oh Lord. Oh man, it's gonna be like It's gonna be like, what was that awkward meme that I always saw? Was it's gonna be like the Avengers trying to explain to Steve Rogers when they de-thawed him what not to say.
Exactly.
Grandpa, there's some things we don't talk about here in the.
And he literally does look older too, because he's been through some shit temporally. So instead of the
it's going to cost Caden his chaos, but it's going to cost Caden his chaos buddy.
Yep. Well, the thing is, he has memories of some people, but they're versions of people from the other world.
I want this Titan with the Frontiers Cry dead.
Well, the thing is, though, is Caden. I think Caden and that whole trio were resurrected around the same time. Around the same time the Sandovskis were.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, it depends. I guess it depends on how you and Lay decide to fill in that chunk of backstory.
I am pulling things out of my ass for this other timeline.
Make sure you double check with Lay though, because you present that to Lay, and he will probably either he will give you some great shit to bounce off of, because that's how the whole Sandovsky extended family occurred.
Yeah.
Was we were just riffing off the fact of what if one of your characters was there when Moth died originally, and then it just spiraled. The whole thing about all the other ghosts being just giving in to Breed's delusion that she's a mother.
Yeah.
And as such, the matriarch of this massive family spanned from that. And the thing is they've all drunk the Kool-Aid at this point, so they are technically a family.
Yeah. I was noodling on it, just kind of on my way to and from work today, about things that he might remember from the other timeline, because he's from basically the city hasn't been finished yet.
Mm-hmm.
After the Ironsbane, basically. Because the Ironsbane, I think, was before the City Age happened by a decent chunk. Because a lot of what you see is basically Saladin's PTSD flashback, with everybody dying. He's going to have recollections of certain people. I was thinking he might remember Kale, to an extent, but not the version of Kale that's there, obviously. Maybe he remembers her working with the Takanome Rangers, for instance. There's oh yeah, you look familiar, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and meanwhile she's like, I've only read about the Takanome Rangers. I'm only emulating the Takanome Rangers. I've never worked with the Takanome Rangers.
It's oh yeah, you were hanging around. You were helping the Rangers in the last city because you wanted to be near your wife in the city, where it's safe.
Oh god, that would be such a trip.
I mean, in the other timeline, he killed Nultex.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting take. That's going to be a very interesting take. Oh yeah, I can now craft a thin precipice.
His whole logic behind
a thin
doing all
precipice.
the mean shit that he had to do to get the key was that if he did everything right, no one would remember anything. If he fixed everything, nothing's broken.
This is true. Do I have? I don't think I have malfeasance in my vault, so I'll just make a new one.
I still have.
I need to be working on the catalyst.
Malfeasance go thump.
Did you read what I said about those malfeasance plus lucky pants? Malfeasance plus lucky pants is apparently incredibly broken. In a good way. I mean, yes, it means having to wear lucky pants, but...
Lucky pants are great. I mean, are they the tight pants? No, but they're very good.
Also, like, the skin, my favorite skin for malfeasance is for Bright Dust this week.
Yeah, I went ahead and picked it up.
The one that looks all taken-y.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aim to Misbehave, I think.
Look at that lime green hunter.
What in the hell is going on over there? Like, I know that shader. That's a banner shader.
Christ.
I think that's this season's banner shader.
Oh, wait, no, I was using Chroma Rush. Shit, I can't run both at the same time.
No, you can, try my malfeasance with the Red String of Death from my Cold Dead Hands. Not the Red String, Red String of
Did you
Fate.
finish the catalyst already?
Is water wet?
That's very true. I know you're like we're the most excited for that catalyst.
It's not wet.
We're not arguing semantics. You little
Semantics, it's physics.
Look, I was a biology kid. I hated physics because I was bad at math.
And I'm an applied sciences major.
So I'm going to go ahead and just say, I'm the fine arts major.
Yes.
So I'm stepping out of this conversation because I had to take applied math.
What are with all the Jotuns?
I had to take applied math. Are you kidding? Applied math was better. I got through college with just having to do one math class that told me how to calculate, like, here's how you do your insurance premiums. Here's how you fucking make a budget. Now, who wants to make fractals? Yeah, it's life math. That's all it was. They were like, you're fine arts. You don't need to know algebra. You just need to know life math.
Oh, see, I took that class in high school then, but it wasn't called applied math. It was called something fucking else. Or maybe it was called applied math, and I've drank a lot and I don't remember.
Well, this was also the South, so, you know, naming conventions,
Yeah,
you know.
Could have called it Jesus math.
Could have called it,
No,
like, you know, like home economics, literal home economics.
I literally remember taking home ec.
Yeah, home ec for me was like learning how to sew and cook and stuff.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with, like, here's how you cut coupons and figure out, like, how to price
How to
compare.
budget and all that shit, yeah.
Yeah, no, I decided to commit OSHA violations for fun.
You would.
It's very on brand for you, honestly.
And now the person that taught me how to do that is trying to find me a job for me and my brother.
There are 5 people on the point over there on B.
Yeah, but there's also some nerd with a Jotun. Someone
Well,
doesn't love him.
to be fair, we did kill a lot of people over there.
That's very true. And there they're coming in. Line of sight on that walk.
You an old Sterling.
Old Sterling's nice. It's like basically
It-
strand skate lock.
4 minutes
It
till point.
thumps. Like,
Oh my god, I just punked that guy point blank with a throwing knife.
can I,
Feels good.
Feels really good. Damn it.
I want that Titan's kneecaps.
Oh
The
my god.
kneecaps.
I'm gonna get my cat treats real quick while I'm continually dying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because apparently he wants to jump on everything because I am late giving treats. Spoiler warning, I'm not late at all.
You shit nerd.
My god. My body just hurts right now.
A lot of hard lights out today. So,
Again, because probably the seasonal triumph.
Alright, there's the point.
Oh, they're all in the church. Hello.
Yep.
Well, they're about to be out of the church for the bake sale that's happening outside of it right now, but, you know. In which case, back off, bitch. We picked this spot for the bake sale first.
That was a nice long range shot. I'm just hanging back a little, making sure nobody gets on the point.
I got a super. Now I just need these nerds to huddle up.
Boom!
That was a
4.
yoke.
Jesus! How many did I kill with that? 4?
Looks like it.
Coming around the back.
We
Possibly.
mercied. We mercied.
Oh, did we?
Well, no, it said 10 seconds. I guess we didn't mercy.
No, it's 10 seconds
Ow.
left on the hunt.
On the hunt, yeah.
And Jotun.
I'm gonna hit B. They're going for A and C.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics. Zone B captured. Opponent
I'm gonna go find these nerds like huddled up somewhere. I have a shadow shot I can use.
I have secured the C. Or
I am trying to use the new Neomuna hand cannon. And it is
captured zone A.
weird.
It's a strange gun. I'm not sure I like it.
It's for an adaptive frame, it's nice, but the recoil on it, it just feels weird. Like the visual on it has it pull up and to the right, even
They're
though
moving
it's
for B and A.
even though it's a vertical recoil.
Alright, we got
Drop pod.
pods again.
Ooh. And your tickle fingers.
It's one down.
I took down the hammers, but they took me down.
Yeah, tickle fingers is down too. Let's grab that capture point.
Get fucked. You get fucked.
Church door.
Centrifuge coming in.
Jotun.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and camp up on B.
Yeah, good plan. Ooh,
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Me and that hunter traded shadow shots.
I saw that.
Zone B captured. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure in the battle.
Saladin, call it a mercy, my man.
Captured.
No, we
It's
gotta
too
be.
close.
50.
Yeah.
Press on.
It's too close now.
Did I kill him? Did he die?
Wait, no, it's yeah.
We're pulling ahead by like 56.
56, yeah, but I think it's still too. I think it's too late in the match to call mercy.
Left side. Sniper. He's down. I saw that red glint over there.
Zone B lost. Opponent claims zone B.
Alright, they're headed for the church.
Zone C captured.
Oop, I missed.
Advantage is yours. Enough. Two down.
Throw a knife a sprint in the head.
Done better.
I'd be curious to see what my stats are on that one, because that was kind of a bloodbath.
I'm gonna give Little Miss Sunshine best dressed, I think. Because
Sonya, you came in the top score.
wait, what?
You were top
Yeah.
of the thing there. You had best zone
You
defense.
top of board. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You captured 2 more zones.
Maybe yeah. I'm not gonna take off Chroma Rush then, because that's clearly what's making the difference.
Didn't mercy, but it's breaking up the teams. Okay.
Do I want to put on the really ugly Malfeasant skin? By ugly, I mean my favorite one.
It's an abomination.
The Pink Mist.
Yes.
It looks so good though.
No.
It fits the whole pyramid themes and everything. It's fits so nicely. All right, fine. Aim to misbehave it is. That is technically Sasha's version of it.
Double stacked exotic. I got fish arms. Yay.
Oh yeah, I got like another exotic Ingram. I just never. Wait, fish arms?
The ornament for this season.
Oh, okay. I was going to say like, no, Star Eaters are
Fish pants.
legs. Yes, fish. Well, Cthulhu pants, but yes.
I got the Iron Bone shader from Season of Opulence.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it's
I think I
occasionally
have that one.
it's occasionally drip feeding me like old shaders that I missed.
Oh,
during
by
my
the way,
hands.
the Clovis Bray skin for
Monte
Carlo? Yeah, I
Monte
picked that
Carlo
up.
is yes available this season.
Absolutely picked that up. Yeah.
That was such a good skin for that gun. The Monte Carlo.
I need to get back on my bullshit using the Monte Carlo method and just waited throwing knives. And fucking Athers's Embrace.
Who
Was
hurt
that
you?
activities was? Yeah, I got Ironbone. I think
know
I've
what, though?
got
That's-
all of them at this point. Let me just see.
That's still better than Cryptid Sibling, like hunkering down with a Titan and sweet business.
That's messed
Who
up.
did this now?
My brother.
Why did they do this?
Because that's just the kind of person he is.
Who hurt them?
Many things.
Should we be concerned?
I mean, there's head trauma. Boy caught a pop fly to the face at like the age of 6. Like,
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cheapest.
See, back in my day, it was void balls. Just repeated concussions from playing dodgeball.
mm-hmm.
Victory is yours for the taking.
Some of us could not dodge a wrench.
It's even worse when it was kickball.
Oh god, kickball. Yep.
Yeah.
They captured.
Monby.
I think we all are.
Opponent
Somebody's glinting over there.
No, I'm the only person on B right now.
Oh, maybe it was A.
And
they're
my
looking for
ass is about to have some opinions.
Behind.
advantage is yours.
Okay, Mona.
Fuck, I'm down. I just got old Sterling.
Yeah.
Zone B lost. Opponent claims.
See if I can get in on C.
I'm here.
Ma'am.
You have the advantage. Press on.
You want to come in here with that breach load and try that again? Bet so.
2 down.
God, I love this Chroma Rush. I am very glad I do not have to craft another one.
No doubt. Oop, I got one going, 2,
It's rolling like Subsistence Rampage.
4. They are all heading to A.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have the advantage.
It's a little fucked up that I'm out sniping a sniper with this fucking lever action rifle.
Are you using the ritual?
Yes.
I do not like that gun. I cannot use it or long arm for some reason. I was having the same problem with Dead Man's too.
You see, I vibed real hard with
Yeehaw.
Deadlands.
I think it's just me and Tex mechanical weapons in general. Like, I just have a hard time using them.
There is a rhythm to them.
Yeah, and
Hunter headed, Void Hunter headed towards C.
like, and I'm someone like my rhythm is like bullet hoses and adaptive hand cannons.
Like once you figure out how to
I'm on
like
C.
correct your aim a little bit between shots, like it's not so bad. Like it kicks like a mule, but you also have just an absurd amount of reach on people.
So does that mean you're going to dual A with the last word in PvP one day?
No, it's a terrible mistake. I just like the last word.
No, you sure? No, you sure? I think that's a
I
good
mean,
idea. I think
I for shits and giggles, yes, I would throw down the delay. But that's like asking me to dual fucking coal with wave splitters. Like,
no, I think you should do it. Who can actually get in the last word?
Oh, God.
Oh, you know you'd be having people challenge you with a like a no land beyond off if
absolutely.
they
Yeah,
brought
no.
like there would be like no doubt. You'd be like,
We'd be
hey,
on
come
some, like,
1v1
bridge
me
too
with the
far
NLB.
shit, yeah. It'd look like 2 Fort all over again.
Ah, shit.
Be like the days back in D1 when people would try to match make each other in Rampage and try to duel each other. Just because that was the only way to do it.
Remember, we don't have to get on the point. It's captured. We just have to hold it.
Yeah, we just got to push for another 14 points.
10 seconds.
Which we should be able to do if we... Where are you? I see you on my
Speaking
radar.
of wave splitters, there's a nerd with a wave splitter headed
You sure
towards
it's not
A.
Cole?
He's dead now.
Yeah, there's an Osteostriga trying to take... Oh, the point's gone now.
Okay, that
Skip
was
to them.
funny.
2 more points and we've mercied.
Zone A captured. Opponent claims zone C.
No. Okay, 2 more points and we've mercied. Oh my god, this is annoying. That was excessive, but it was necessary. Here's one hunter running from me. Let me map them with a fucking blade barrage. I
Wow.
could leave him alone, but meh.
Where's the fun in that?
Sound tactics.
Kaido is cleared to
Boom,
be
called
here.
it. We mercied.
Whew. I believe Furry's won. That is a name.
You can have that blade barrage there, bud.
I also did map someone with a Nighthawk, so...
This neon green jellyfish over here.
I don't know what to do with that, but you know what?
That's a fashion award. That's what you
I am
do with
giving
that.
him
That's
best
a
dressed.
fashion award.
That I don't know that Titan down there in the end is
We
very
will
pretty,
encourage
too.
this behavior. We will encourage this behavior all day.
10 seconds.
10 seconds of what?
I don't know. Sell it.
Saladin, you having a stroke there, old man?
I smell toast.
Oh, no, that's just sad.
So, break room. Somebody, I guess one of the teenagers that works in the evening, put their noodle, like their cup noodle, in the microwave and turned it on without putting water in it first.
I knew immediately where you were going with
Yeah.
this when you said
So
cup noodle in the microwave. I was like,
I
oh.
walked into the break room this morning before my shift, and I sniff. Like, I smell burnt carbohydrates of some kind. Like, oh, this is how I go. I am dying.
Have a stroke in the break room.
Oh my
The
god.
best part is, like, literally every person that works in the pharmacy with me would walk in and be like, it smells burning. It was like 5 people over the course of 3 minutes. Yep. Ugh. Ow. I don't have too much gas left in the tank, but I will go for a couple more rounds.
Yeah. Getting there too.
Trying to figure out when to stream tomorrow night. Red, are you streaming? When are you streaming next?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
I have to close at work, so I won't be off until like 9. Tomorrow.
On Thursday? No, tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So
would you be off at like 7 my time? Or do you mean 9 my time?
no, 9 my time.
Okay, so 7 my time. Okay.
Yes. And then I'll stream I'll start Oxenfree 2 on stream on Thursday.
Hmm.
I would like to do it tomorrow.
Did you already
Because I
finish
have to-
Oxenfree 1?
Yeah. It's only like a 5-hour game.
I must have missed that for some reason.
Iron Banner.
Oops, all hunters.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Oxenfree 2 launches tomorrow. And I would love to stream it day 1, but because I have to be at work, I wouldn't be able to start stream until like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
The fire burns brightly.
Trying to figure out when to take tomorrow.
I'm
off.
reading
Streamers.
through the Witness Pyramid RP strength or RP stream right now.
Ah, yes.
Opponent claims
I love the fact that
Zone A captured.
yeah,
Percent.
okay, it took a second. I was like going like surely Alexi would have picked up on the fact that someone went missing.
Yeah.
You
Well,
see,
I-
now this is why Alexi also was chosen as vice commander, because of anyone who can sit in a room over a glass of wine, staring dead-eyed over out into the ocean with Sasha, and go,
C captured.
just silence,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 minutes later, one of them will break the silence and say, just one meeting where we actually get to talk business instead of psycholo.
Yep.
That's all I want.
That's all Garrett wanted.
I think this is funny though. It's just like she's just like, I just want one meeting where I can actually do a mission briefing, and it would be like, great, it'd be wonderful. Thank you.
My next trick, once I've written twigs to Garrett being gone, is I'm actually adjusting my display name of the server, taking Garrett off and just putting just Hoff.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll really fuck with folks.
Mm-hmm.
Captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
Yeah.
Because he done got preyed of.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we're all here. Hi.
So yeah, other Garrett might get the Saint 14 intro. Being very angry and just beating the shit out of some packs. I was healed by Amazon Prime.
Nice. Oh, it's Prime Day. Did you find a
Prime Day.
mic arm?
No, I didn't find any
I
mic arm.
did not buy anything, but because it fell on a day where between paychecks,
basically.
But I found the
A mood.
tea kettle and teapot that I really want. It's perfection. It's absolutely everything I wanted in a new tea kettle.
I'd like to point out I haven't bought anything off the Steam Summer Sale.
Oxenfree
single
is
thing.
$2.
Yeah, but I watched you play it.
I honestly would play Oxenfree just to get all the endings. But I kind of need to not have another game where I'm going to lose like a massive amount of time too. Like I've been having that problem with Horizon lately.
With that said, what I'll probably end up doing is dropping $10 on the director's cut of Death Stranding to upgrade it to PS5.
I will say this. Playing a game that is optimized for PS5 has made all the difference. Like at first I was like, okay, so it's just another DualShock controller. But playing games like Stray or Horizon or Death Stranding
is
even
so much
Warframe,
fun.
even Warframe, you get so much different types of feedback that we don't get with Destiny. Like, one of the things I noticed when I was playing Warframe was I was using a sniper rifle one time on a mission, and every time I would ADS, like you could hip fire with it, because you can hip fire with snipers in Warframe with no problems.
Yeah.
But it just felt like I was, pulling the trigger on like I normally. I ADS and suddenly I feel like pressure I feel like this massive pressure on my trigger finger, because it actually does make you do like the full pullback.
Oh, yeah.
And it feels like so cool to do that.
I would love proper like haptic feedback in Destiny. Like that would be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Like,
It's just
because I am a person who basically loves the real world equivalent of hand cannons. Like I learned to shoot on revolvers, so I already kind of have an affinity with them in Destiny because they behave kind of the same way. Like I can sort of pre-roll the cylinder kind of by squeezing the trigger and then eventually just follow through.
Did you just
Yeah.
solo Nova bomb me, you little fuck?
Look, we all choose to use our supers irresponsibly to the benefit of the opposite team the way we want to.
Exactly.
That's one less Nova Bomb we have to worry about now. Ignore me. Ignore me! There we are.
Do not perceive me?
No, that was one of my favorite, like, Venture Brother lines.
Receive these nuts.
It was that, what was it, like the Grand Inquisitor just rolls
Yeah.
in and starts the soul speech. It's just like, ignore me! I was like, I could feel him in my chest.
I can feel it. God. I can't wait for the movie to come
I
out.
really can't. Because I think the movie's going to finally wrap up the series the way it needed to. I don't know if we could have handled another season because of where they left off with season 7,
Yeah,
season 8.
I don't think it would have given us satisfying an
No.
like wrap up.
Yeah, we didn't need a whole season of Doc and Monarch like hashing out like what they realized at the end of the previous season. Like we did not need a whole season of that. Or Brock being just further, used as like a OSI dog.
Yeah.
Though I will say that the moment they introduced Colonel Hunter Gathers, that became my favorite character.
Colonel, yeah.
Any Hunter S. Thompson now. Any Hunter S. Thompson character in a series, I am down for.
Yes, I know, Mona. I know, honey. Well, don't get mean to the cat. Well, Stella ain't doing anything except for being a little shitty goblin creature. It's kind of her lot in life.
Oh wow, I killed... No, you okay, that was an assist.
I dropped a rocket between them.
Yeah. Well, I did take out one guy. I shut him down.
All right, Mona, are you having a conversation with the cat?
Could be.
Tempting to.
You know, she doesn't speak
Could
your
be.
language, right?
I'm fairly sure she understands persecution, or either ignores it.
Ooh. That was a graviton lance. That was... Ow.
Come on. There you are.
I, I need, like, speaking of Venture Brothers, I need to, like, get back to
So advantage.
finding the pieces to make Dr. Mrs. the Monarch.
Would you do the voice, though?
I can't drop my vocal range that low. As much as I have tried, it doesn't,
Again.
my register doesn't drop that low.
I think it was Doc Hammer who did her voice.
It is Doc, I believe.
Which I still find it trippy that Doc Hammer was in, like, one of my favorite goth bands. He and, the voice of Trilana.
Yeah.
Well, that was his ex-wife, but, you know.
Yeah.
I now have all the legendary ornaments for hand cannons.
Fancy.
I just need to get the Still Hungry ornament for Gnawing Hunger, which is not in this season's pool of Bright Dust.
Steph's, yeah.
Hopefully it's in, like, a Bright Ingram.
No, yeah, no, I've tried, but my vocal range just doesn't drop that low to do.
I almost made a reference there, and I am glad I didn't.
Oh dear.
Oof. I almost said, because you were like, yeah, my vocal range doesn't drop that low. And I said, with the apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
Shorty
God damn it,
voice
son.
does get low.
Even I sat there going like, God damn it,
Yeah,
Sonia, what is
yeah,
wrong with
yeah.
you?
Leave fire team.
Leave planet. Yes, Mona, I see. I can't see your eyes, but I see your eyebrows over the end of the chase. And there you are. Hi.
Is she still
Yeah.
voicing opinions?
She's talking to me now. I see your ears and your eyebrows and those haunted ass eyes. What do you want? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello. Yes. Roll. Come here.
And you're thinking about another one.
I was
No,
contemplating
I'm honestly
it,
not.
yes.
I'm really not. Oh,
I'm talking
you
about
want him to
him.
say.
There is a white husky at one of the adoption places. Like
If you do this,
I am trying to decide if I want to double down.
if you do this, I will have no sympathy for you. Like none.
I was like, you sure you want to do this to yourself?
The theory is, they would entertain each other
But you would also have that going on
at all
in
times.
stereo.
Yes.
Not only that, but there's no guarantee they won't turn team up against
They
you.
unionize.
Red.
Because I've
Curl
seen the
your lips.
videos where it's always like, oh, this is the opinionated husky and this is the chill husky, and then there's the videos of both of them just, no, we have committed to Team Sparkle Motion, and Team Sparkle Motion is against you.
God, so I was out walking Mona a couple of days ago, and we're just on our usual route. I get to a corner heading back toward the industrial area, and this gorgeous white, I think Malamute, comes just hauling ass around the corner, no leash. It stops at the corner and then immediately runs up to Mona. Of course, I grab Mona by the back of the harness and just haul her straight up, right? My dog is mostly off the ground at this point because I'm not sure how she'll react to him or her.
Hmm.
There's some dude bros playing shirts versus skins basketball if it's a really nice day outside. They all freeze as I haul this 75-pound dog up off the ground, like with holding my phone in the other hand, like not really missing a beat. And so I put my phone in my pocket. I'm petting the other dog while holding Mona up. And eventually the dog's family comes around the corner and calls the dog over, and the dog's name is Izzy, if I remember correctly. They start to get hands on Izzy, and then Izzy just books it. She wants to play. Hi, Mona. You made a friend, huh? Yeah. But yeah, it was funny just seeing this other large dog, and these kids are just kind of freaking out because this is a large dog charging at me, but a very happy dog. Yeah. What? Don't huff at me. Really? Miss Ma'am. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, my shoes are over there. Yes, you can run some
There's a
laps.
Titan named Despacito.
Despacito or Esposito?
Despacito.
Oh, that's so
That's
sad.
brilliant.
And they were wearing a cowboy hat. Or I'm pretty sure it was a cowboy hat.
Mona has lots of opinions on things. Exclamation point Mona in chat for more. Yeah.
Zone B advanced.
She is attacking her own tail, or attempting. Hi. Yes, ma'am. I will take you out after this match, I promise.
Oh, there's someone camped out with a jade
There's
rabbit.
Despacito just nuked us with
I
a 1
saw
kV. Now that is a bold move, Cotton, and it
There's so
played
many
out
things
well
that can
for
go
them.
wrong.
It
So
worked
many
out well
things.
for them. That was especially at that range. Like they came around the corner, just dumped a 1 kV on us, and I was like, that could have been your ass too, sir, ma'am, or non-binary equivalent thereof.
I shut off Despacito, it's fine. This person's name is Munt Coffin.
What
Yep,
is the
vessel them.
What is the non-binary equivalent of that whole thing?
I do not know.
Gentlemen's? It was like because I've always heard like ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen. Trying to
Okay,
remember. Like,
so the person with the
Y'all?
jade rabbit is like camped out in the swamps behind C.
okay.
Sire.
Bundabug.
Oh, I think I see them.
Mona.
Yeah,
Mona.
they're not a problem anymore.
Yeah.
Mona.
Someone's name is Bundaberg, and I have to wonder if they're Australian.
We got Scorpius turrets. Bundaberg, isn't that a
Bundaberg is
drink?
an Australian. Yeah, it's an Australian ginger
Yeah.
beer company.
Oh yeah, I love those.
They're good. They're the only ginger beer I really like.
I've had a couple.
I got two down.
Good.
God damn it, Chalupa.
Chalupa has a lot of great gender neutral terminology for people.
What was the terminology?
Let's see. Sire, my good slut works too. Mona, come here. I hear those claws.
Let the warriors rest. The hunt is over.
I also wonder if, another good alternative for that would be Jackie Daytona, human bot. I feel like that could be utilized in a very just, you know, effective way for
Smart.
anyone.
Yeah. Normal human bartender.
Normal human bartender, Jackie Daytona. I almost I was at a goth
Maru.
flea market this weekend called Morning Market, and someone actually did have this gorgeous actual print, like a etching style print of Jackie Daytona, but it was very very vampiric. Like it was a little bit more gothy, vampire-y.
Stop barking.
It was really well done. Almost.
Why
If
are
it
you
had
such a
not
loud
been
creature?
for reasons, I would have picked it up, but I did not.
Mona, come here. Hi. Hello. I'll move my iPad so you can.
I did not because one of my favorite artists kind of hinted at a piece that she's doing, and the moment she opens up orders for that print, I will be putting in that order.
Yeah, I sent the photos to Sakrin the other night, but the Faded and Lid have added some very good religious art to the house.
Yes.
I'm curious.
Oh.
If they may be showed with me, I would love to see them because
I will share them.
Because I'm curious.
Yes.
All I know is that one of my favorite artists,
I hear a thunder crash.
One of my favorite artists, Keijo Silva, does some very nice sapphic-focused artwork. Oftentimes pairing mythological or fictional characters. And the idea that had been kicked out was that, the idea that was kicked out and they met the challenge for was Medusa Athena. And I saw some of the original pieces, some of the early art for that, because I'm on the Patreon for them. And I was like, oh boy. Once those orders come open. Because I am on this Medusa kick lately. Like, Medusa and snake women in general, I am just on a kick for. I don't know why.
There's that thunder crash.
Do you feel good about what you just did there? Because you came in, you Nova bombed, and then you promptly died.
I didn't do it. Chalupa. Insert Medusa gets me hard joke here.
Boo.
Don't put
I approve.
Seconds.
Ooh, a Graviton Lance.
Get back here with your magic pixel. Get your ass back out. Never mind. You have friends.
Get your ass back out here. Never mind.
No, I shot him in the face, and he came down to 1 HP.
Opponent claims zone C.
Oh, god damn it.
Zone A captured.
Despacito, I think, is running like an all-fusion loadout, maybe.
Probably
They're moving
2.
for A.
Probably 2 with Kickstart, yeah. All the sliding.
Well, no, they're running 1 KV, and then they're running a Techian's force.
Almost taken this one.
I think it was a Techian's force that killed me. All I know is I think it was a Techian's.
Techian force
But I
is
don't know what
pretty solid.
I don't know what their primary is. I'm about to find out because I'm about to 1v1 them.
I'm about to get my shit kicked in on C.
Zone B lost.
I see you floating around, nerd. Get back here.
Yep, they just push C.
Oh, nice. Bundaberg just ruined Despacito's day.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. They got the better.
Ah, well.
Bite of the Fox.
Bite of the Fox is a good sniper rifle. One of my
Another
favorites.
Randy's. Another Randy's. What did I get? Oh yeah, commendations. You
I
get
played like
a
dog
little
bones.
chess piece. You get this piece, and then you at the end get best dressed.
Ah, thank you. I'm going to take us back to orbit because...
Well, no, it was Eclipse Ronin who got best dressed.
Gotcha. Ah, well,
Because they were last on my screen.
fair. Oh, my valor is overflowing. I'll worry about that later. All right.
So is your dog Splatter.
This is very true. Apparently, I have... oh, I can get the fishing awards pen now.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to call it here. We've been going for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is about par for the course for us, as of late. I am probably going to take tomorrow evening off streaming, just so I can kind of get some stuff sorted out and just take some time off camera to game off camera, do things or something. But yeah, thank you all for being here, as always. Sonia, Red, I love having you all along. And,
Yay.
you make these streams a lot more fun
Aww.
by testing. And thank you for coming out, Chalupa, and everybody who's lurking. Of course, if y'all want to donate after the stream or have any kind of curiosity about it, it's just I'll repost the links here as soon as I get back to Twitch. There's the link for the foundation, and there's the link to donate should you be so inclined. Of course, don't feel obligated, but donations are welcome. With that said, I will probably resume streaming. Let's see, Red, you're streaming Thursday night, so it'll probably be Friday night when I come back. Unless I just decide to stream tomorrow randomly, which is unlikely, but we'll see. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here.
Have a good night, all.
Night.